Hi Gemini and cross watchers, welcome. So just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it is resonating, take what does, leave what doesn't, switch roles around if they need to be reversed. And also, if it's not resonating with you guys and you don't know your chart, the other signs in your chart and placements and stuff, there is a link down below to check that out, okay? Also, keep in mind that these readings are also timeless, okay? So, with that said, let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels and spirit guides, what romantic insight do you have for Gemini? What romantic insight for Gemini? Well, of course. Okay, feels good. Let's get started. So at the center. Okay. So it's either I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, so it's like putting in the time and effort and grooming, things, okay, and either it's unappreciated or like feeling like it was like a waste of time. You know what I mean? So it's just crossing things. So somebody was up to no good. So either, they confessed, they got caught, they thought they were getting away with it. Okay, so it's just like, so obviously not so good energy here, but so for where you need to put your focus on, I feel like, okay, so the Nine of Cups is about mostly wishful, what you wish for, okay? And I feel like in this case it's like kind of like what you want in general, you know what I mean? We really think focusing about what you want, okay? See the past. I cannot. So it's like in the past, things were lacking. Either it was lacking foundation, lacking stability, lacking, financiality, or you're dealing with somebody who was, young or, very immature when it came to having goals and work ethic and stuff like that. Your strength. Ooh. So like I'm just, you have this very I don't want to say wishful, but very dreamy, knowing what you want and going for it. It's like you're somebody who, not wishful, but dreamful, I want to say. You have dreams and, I feel like, you're always, I don't know how to explain that really. Like, it's just, full of dreams, full of hopes, full of, wishful thinking and stuff like that. Not necessarily in a negative way, and I feel like, you shine. So for where things are headed, the Hanged Man, it's kind of like that pondering, like really thinking about things, you know what I mean? But not in a bad way. So, you're really gonna have to think about, you really have to think about what you want but also, you know, what you're gonna do about it. You know what I mean? It just looks like you're, I don't want to say stuck in your head, but definitely having a lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts, you know. Ooh. So, for how you should approach things, like, some cards just throw me off. Especially the reversed. In certain positions, I cannot, So it's like, if things are ungrounded, approach them as such. You know what I mean? If you're somebody who, you know, if there's something that you don't want, like, let's say that, how do I want to say that? Because the Empress is also a fertility card sometimes, but like I said, this is also for how you're approaching things. And I just feel like I don't know how to put into words about what I'm processing in my mind. But kind of just like approach things as they are. So if things are dead, you know, kind of just approach them as such. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to explain that. But I feel like if it resonates with you at all, you'll understand. For what you need to know. So, you know, anxiety, overwhelming. I cannot, what's going on? Okay. So, you know, like, I just feel like, okay, I just feel like this relationship is very ungrounded, okay? But like I'm saying, like, there's this desire there, there's this wishful thinking that's there, there's, you know, kind of being in your mind about things, you know, and I just feel like, you know, approach things by seeing it how it is, you know what I mean? If it's, I'm not, you know, it's just like, there's just so much, like, I just feel like, you know, maybe because I cannot with the words, yeah. So some of you guys definitely hope, you know, hoping to have options, okay, hoping to have that clarity, but at the same time, you know, fearing that you won't have options, but as a fear, you know, fearing that you won't have options, or, you know, fear the confusion, fear the, unknown. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not really sensing like a cheating type situation for some of you maybe, but this could also be dealing with somebody who is financially irresponsible. You know what I mean? It's like you can love somebody to your very core, but, you know, there could be like a deal breaker or like this flaw that you just can't overlook, and it's very hard, especially when you care about somebody and love them, you know, and you want to help them, you want to be there with them, but it's, at the same time, it's like, how is that going to affect your life? You know what I mean? Like, will you be happy in the end? Is this something that you can handle? You know, all these questions, you know what I mean? Let's see what your overall outcome is. The Queen of Cups. You know, the Queen of Cups is somebody, you know, water. You know, this could be representing a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or, you know, or you're dealing with somebody who's very intuitive, very, you know, when I see queens, I think elegant, you know, and the cups is all about emotions and stuff, you know, so, like, emotionally together, you know, regardless of what's going on in the inside. So let's see what's going on with this Queen of Cups for the outcome. What's going on with the Queen of Cups for the outcome? Oops, oh my, wow. Okay. my alarm. I forgot I set an early one. But anyways, yeah, so you're really, like I said earlier, you're really gonna have to make a choice. You know what I mean? I don't know if I said that earlier. But yeah, you're gonna have to make a choice. It's just like I was saying before, it's like, is it something that you can live with, something that you can handle? You know what I mean? Like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing with somebody who's cheating. It could just be somebody who is just, I'm sensing, financially, because, or like having a lot to do with your foundation and stuff. You know what I mean? Not making the best decisions. But everybody's situation is different, so take it how it resonates to you. So that is your guys' reading, and like, subscribe, and share this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, check out the description below, okay? So bye guys, and I will see you next time.